Alright guys, I am so sorry about that. We're gonna start that over because I did not realize the entire time I was live streaming that, you know, my audio didn't work. So yeah, thank you for letting me know that my audio was not working at all, because I was basically just gonna live stream for 2 hours without any audio. So a quick backstory. We're gonna continue. Alright guys, so welcome to the live stream for those of you who were here earlier. So yeah, a quick backstory. My stupid Windows updated and it basically fucked up my microphone. Broke it. I didn't know because I forgot to fix the settings because I'm an idiot. And yeah, I basically was recording for a good 15-20 minutes not realizing that I didn't have any audio. So anyway, that is completely fixed now. Hopefully, Windows update basically fucked up everyone's microphone. So I went and just fixed the settings. We are back now. We are going to start over from where I did the first live stream just because we missed all of that good shit. Alright, so let's get started. Sorry about that, guys. It is going to be a late night posting. But yeah, let's get the party started. Fun times, guys. Fucking Windows piece of shit, motherfucking nonsense. Alright, where do we go? So we're gonna talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Alright, we're just gonna skip through this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not reading all this shit again. Listen, talk to Craig. We're gonna skip all this. I already did this stuff. The new place is perfect. Basically, we just got to know the dads a little bit more. Nothing significant happens. Everyone talks. We meet the daughters. Wonderful. We're gonna now talk to Robert and Brian. We talk. Nothing significant happens. Robert's a shady lady. Alright, and here we get to the dad jokes. So this is exactly where we left off. Okay, so the dad jokes are ensuing here now. I've tried to get to this level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
I've never seen him make a mistake. There go all the dad jokes, guys. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Sorry, wow. Amanda grows. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Diet.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. Oh my god, I can't read. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like it was a lot of networking. I wish I could have been playing paranormal. I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some really other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of a veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I hate lamb. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although, I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander to the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand. I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who was Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, I clicked on that. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Ugh, yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Ow! Whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after you curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez, as I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee. Oh my god, when are we gonna date the dads? This takes so long. I make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I trust you to make... I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Cupcake, Team Cupcake. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Yeah. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in time for me in the time it takes for me to wash the pan. All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Oh my god, this guy's hopeless. Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which is, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh, I like this questionnaire shit. On a Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, or sink into blissful oblivion sleep. Netflix and grill, baby. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, my lost shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instruction. What? That is retarded. How are you going to plug that in? A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me to this day. A boat. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Street smarts. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical wire bad instruction, salty boat captain, pro skater, a good father, president of space, a salty boat captain. Hello. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography. I don't know. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen wasn't that good. Anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Fuck, wait, what did I pick? Fuck, I might have picked the other one. Whoops. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache, but I don't even know what geocache is for real. Arson, being emotionally vulnerable. Napping together. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, a book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, a cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. A cool knife. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, why I can get enough cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications, cup of coffee. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. Yeah. You should mesh as one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Nah. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads. Alright, so we're gonna see who we're gonna date. Let's just save first. Alright, candidate number 1 is Craig. Dad of 3. Craig Kahn. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. On a Friday night, Craig is most likely to get one last good cardio session in. You're so boring, Craig, but you're so hot. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute run. What did you want to be when you grew up? A beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Craig is so boring, but he's so hot. Let's see Matt. Candidate number 2 is Matt Sella. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You could find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out with the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no wave music. Friday night, perfectly my cold brew setup, 1 drip at a time, baby. Desert island, fine tunes to pass the days away. You are so boring, you are gonna die on that island. Turn-ons, multi-instrumentalism, barista. Favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? Animal shelter. Boring. What do you ever leave home? My headphones. Where did anything, commas, writing subtitles, where'd it go? Did we all just agree that it was a bad idea? I can't deal. Next, Brian. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On Friday nights, he likes to see how slowly he can cook a piece of brisket. He would take his fishing pole. See, I like Brian because Brian is practical. Keen turn-ons, a keen understanding of steak cuts. Would you want to be grow up? Fireman. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Deck building. My God, Daryl and him would get along. When he would leave home at night with portable fishing pole. How my daughter is smarter than I am. Wonderful. Next, Roberts. Robert Small. When the internet gains sentience and decides to draw us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? He's so fucking weird. He makes a deal in the alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trust Giacomo. If you have one thing to say, would it be a gun? Your turn-ons, don't talk to me. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. Oh, I see. What do you want to be when you grow up? A grifter? What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. My God. Will you never leave home without 4 knives? Spend a lot of time thinking about you ever really look into a rabid animal's life. Robert is so fucking weird. Damien. Damien Bloodmarch. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. On Friday nights, he likes to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimen. If you had one thing to take with you onto the desert island, what would be a coffin? Am I fucking up your stream, Gail?
It's a dating sim, but you're a gay dad.
What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign, outer house, horror. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. Yo, he's so cute. I love Damien. When are you never leave home without an upside down cross? I spent a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. Damien Blummer is so cute. Hugo. Hugo Vega, middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know and I'm sorry. On a Friday night, you're most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. You have one thing to take with you on a desert island. What would it be? A remembrance of things past by Marcel Proust. What are your turn-ons? Muscles. What do you want to be when you grew up? Movie star. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art genres. Art history. Oh my God, I'm so sleepy. Ideal date. Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch and comfortable silence. My God, you're so boring. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot. I spend a lot of time thinking about, I worry about people who are against e-readers, are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Joseph. Voted Maple Bay, Joseph Christensen. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. I've never even played Candyland. On a Friday night, you are most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you on an island, would be my 6th string. You are going to die on this island, Joseph. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. What did... Yeah, right, Joseph. We're going to fix that. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on the town with my wife. What do you never leave home without? A good book. I spent a lot of time thinking about how can I be better than man, husband, and father. Alright. So who's our candidate gonna be? I think we're gonna go with Joseph, because Joseph's a corruptible we're gonna message Joseph. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not to Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Gah. Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you doing okay there, kiddo?
I'm fine.
Of course. I'm fine.
Yeah?
I just started thinking about how there were a bunch of people who still don't think aliens exist, and it's bumming me out. Like, space is so infinitely huge. Just because you can't conceive it doesn't mean it can't exist. And I understand the Furby paradox. But to completely write off aliens, there's so much stuff we just don't know. I'll be okay. I'm glad. But aliens are definitely out there, and I hope they'll one day be my friends. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's if there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference?
Aww.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like to... I'd love... Fuck. Oh, I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. Smiley face. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I received a response. What'd he say? Hi, Smexy. If you're not doing anything a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Joseph. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun. Smexy. Well, guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me? Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops.
Aww.
And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. We're gonna be so weird about it. I make a short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Smexy. But what if they hang a bunch of crosses? Or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Smexy? The door opens and the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey, that's Chris. Hi again, I'm Smexy. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at a barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus. Chris blinked slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad? Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? This was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph peeks his head around the corner. Smexy, you made it! Joseph approaches with his arms wide. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I'd like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming.
Yeah.
I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Chris? Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance of escaping the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me unapologetically. Apologetically. Oh my god, I can't read. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in the family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, here are the twins. Christian, Christy, say hello to Smexy. Hello, Father. Hello, Smexy. Save. Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick? Egg them on. Can you two say, come play with us, Danny? Oh, no. The twins stare up in unblinking unison. Come play with us. Come play with us, Danny. Guys, if you've never seen The Shining, you're gonna be in trouble. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra. No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up? Go with something obscure. Now say, he who walks behind the rose. The twins tilt their heads in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks? He who behind some rose. The room is silent, besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it. Children of the Corn? Really? Is that not mainstream? Am I off my game? Something fierce. Am I off my game? Something fierce today? Great job, guys. We're scary. I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him. The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done.
Whoa.
I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we'll hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing. Alright, so it looks like we got a bit of troublemaker in our hands. Do you think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't think about I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of Serengeti, The Underwater Mystery of Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for Teens. He's a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there's a bunch of old romantic novels. Judging by the stains, those must be Mary's. The newest ones look like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective. The 8th installment in... Wait, this is a series? Examine coffee table. There's a cool couple of knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross! Hey, another cross! This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified... Oh, fuck, I didn't read it. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Heh, sex. What the fuck? Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C+C, of course. I sat down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go into the kitchen and see what's up. walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste.
Dad, it's too sweet.
You're too sweet.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders.
No, not spiders.
Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Oh.
Save me from the spiders.
I grab a wooden spoon and point it at Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Smexy the Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at the Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. That's so cute!
Norm McDonald!
Blast! I am defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic... Oh man, that is way too sweet.
Hey?
Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly.
My hero.
Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait! Do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again.
Sparkle pony.
Sparkle pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle pony?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish the sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead.
Oh.
Joseph sighs deeply as he stares in the chocolate batter. He tastes again, face twisting.
Oh.
And that is still way too sweet. Sorry, 1 second, guys. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single, since I still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but
Hey.
don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Wow.
Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. Alright, Smexy, you baked a cake from a box of 4 once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali saved me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the... Mario Batali's like sex offender, isn't he? Or some shit like that? Cracking the eggs and mixing the things and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan. Soon enough, we have a solid batch of brownies.
Yeah.
Whew. Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Smexy. Way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few boxes of mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done.
Oh.
Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position and got it. Oh my god, this is so hot. We're gonna bang the preacher. Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes. Yes, we should. Do that. Spexy. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means? Yeah. Alpha Tango Sparkle. Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Yeah.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
Oh.
Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack.
Oh.
If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel?
I want to sell brownies.
Oh.
Okay, let's get set up.
I want to see Mom.
Oh.
She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi?
Mom.
Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Nice.
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with.
Hey.
While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually?
Yeah.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks while handmade crepes and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gestured to it. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Ah.
Please, this is my first time in the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just the bake sale. Hold on, guys.
Oh.
I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Oh yeah. We high five. Yes, we high five. If you bake it, they will come.
Hi.
It's not long before our first customers. Hey, dude.
Hiya.
Matt, Carmen, Sita. Great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that is specialized in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say use the box recipe. Don't say use the box recipe. I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking. Interpretive cooking, yes! You could never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these right here have. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt.
Hey.
Alright, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I bring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Spexy! It's Brian.
Oh.
Close enough.
Oh.
Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. So we'll put you down for 10? Ha! Better make it just 2. One for me and one for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy?
Yeah, what's the movie?
It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me.
Oh yeah.
It's the Fast and the Furious. Really?
Oh yeah.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Oh.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man of the Sea, but I can respect that. What's up, What's up, Happy Killer? Welcome to the live stream. You missed the fiasco earlier where I had recorded with no audio for like a good 20 minutes. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Aye.
It is, but it's worth it.
Oh.
Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, One day we'll be on an island. We'll be on island time. I cannot read because I am slow. We make a couple more sales to sell more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig! He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jaws up at our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely they're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bros!
Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad.
Oh.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies?
Oh.
Huh, I don't know. Remember? Hey, Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how we next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it?
Wow.
Ha! I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Who are you trying to date? I'm gonna date the preacher, son. I'm gonna date the preacher. This preacher right here. I'ma corrupt him. I'ma home wreck. I'ma mess shit up. It's either him or Robert. Although Craig's kind of hot too. I don't know yet. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just won a game.
Oh.
You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Even River?
Oh.
I'll eat hers.
Oh.
You got yourself a deer. Fuck yes, bitch. I'm trying to find which daddy about to be daddy. Joseph's about to be daddy. Daddy, if you know what I mean. The day winds down. We pretty much added to items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep on Joseph's folding chair. Box mix, huh?
Come on.
Oh god, it's Mary. Mary saunters over to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else but here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually, they're just brownies. Cute.
Oh my god.
And boring. And safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? See, Mary's an alcoholic, so I gotta give her an alcoholic voice. I was just hoping to introduce Smexy to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You got a load of this freak show? What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types.
Hey.
Don't you think, Smexy? Mary, let the kid answer the question. They seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Huh. Mary, can we talk about this later?
Ugh.
Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Oh my god, it hurts when I do this when I do her voice. Seriously. Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I am in charge of the funds here. Oh my god, every time I talk about her, I get a headache. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Ah! That's what he said. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. She scares me. Yo, this bitch crazy. I'm really sorry about that. Brownies fix everything. This brownie will alleviate the situation. I take a brownie and split it in half, offering it to Joseph. He takes it. We eat. How's that feel? Better. That's fucking right. Zaddy. You gonna be a zaddy by the end of this night. You ready to head out? Fuck yeah, bitch. Fuck yeah. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph traps her into the car seat.
Hey?
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out at me.
Oh.
Wait, why are we driving? We're neighbors. We live on this. Oh, no. We went to the church. Never mind. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might actually be crashing from all the sugar. Ha! I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And yeah, I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first-hand domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. I won't be Margaritaville. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I'd like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope. Too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye! Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. We're gonna save that for, Amanda. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. I step inside and find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, father unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework?
It's really fun and educational.
Really?
How long have you known me for?
Right.
How was the bake sale?
Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman.
Glad to hear it. So
what?
were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or...
I think for a moment I realized that I still had the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up.
Wait,
I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground.
nice throw.
She scoops it up and smiles at me.
Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be a game for some real shark hunters of Orange County?
I thought that last hunter got eaten by a shark.
He did.
I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. If life gets you lemons, parsley, onion, and egg... Oh, fuck, I couldn't read that. Date complete! I would not be surprised if that was a weed brownie. Dude, that would be amazing. Fuck! Yes. Fuck yes. Hells yes, bitches. Look at that. My relatability is high. Angry about the weather is kinda high. I'm cool. My baking is shit. But we S-rank that bitch. Alright, we're gonna go on one more date. I think I'm gonna go on a date with... We'll see who we're gonna go on a date with. While I'm doing my afternoon world jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slices a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at a large yellow envelope. Huh. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells to the door.
What?
I have something for you.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later?
Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open.
Horn Institute for the Arts?
I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Father, please.
I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and folds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable.
I can't believe this.
Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
I got in!
Oh,
I got in!
Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again.
Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in.
Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away.
I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work.
Really?
Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want.
Wherever.
Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor.
Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view.
I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are
All these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your ID in.
Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito.
I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we all get the professional photo editing software for free?
It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew on her with her mouth closed.
I wonder if my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends.
Craig and I were a good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story that our new foreign exchange student who had really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Ooh, and they let you have animals in the dorm if you got a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I got a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though?
Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. I choose KFC. I like Popeyes more, dude. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had a talk with Mr. Vega.
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he?
What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months for school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. You know you can do it.
Okay. I promise I'll try harder.
I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? We're going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you.
My eyes immediately well up with tears.
Oh, Dad, don't cry.
Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too.
It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad, I can't get my tears in a burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad.
I pull Amanda in for a hug and a kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo.
Love ya too, Pops.
Aw, their relationship is so cute.
Welcome. You've got dads.
We've got dads. Alright, so we're going to go on one more date before I end the live stream. Let's go in and see Robert. I tried to date Robert, right? I did play a little bit of this offline. And the Robert date was weird, you know? So we're gonna see. We're gonna message him and see what happens. Robert was pretty nice, a little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? Hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says he read my message. I actually wait for a response. Hey, this is kinda enjoyable. Look at those thumbs go. They sure are twiddling. I wonder if Robert has replied yet. He still has not responded. Oh no. Looks at those thumbs go. They sure are twiddling. I'm becoming an expert twiddler. Fuck, my thumbs are tired. Oh no! I don't think Robert's gonna get back to us. After all that twiddling, I basically forgotten about Robert. I decided to start down a rabbit hole of cat videos. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watched maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess this guy's busy. Might as well make the best of my day. Oh no. I know, he totally like ghosted me. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. Ooh, naked and afraid, catching the deadliest ancient aliens is on. I'm so cold. I'm so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're gonna catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Some suggest that aliens are fascinated with the human physique, most notably the butt. Okay, I'm back in. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch. Huh. Well, I guess it's time for the old chef cupcake to cook a gourmet delicacy. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I walked over to the refrigerator and opened the door. Oh, what happened to my shit? Just kidding. Make a sandwich. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The sandwich. A lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. Ew. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong. In my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off of a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spent a couple of minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. Oh god, he's singing a Space Jam. I take a leap at a free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. Oh my god. It's totally Space Jam. I pull up from the 3-point line, breaking ankles and singing a fadeaway. And I forgot the words to the song. No, look behind the back, hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, something, Space Jam called it. I would hold a funeral for that sandwich. I know he ate it. That's disgusting. Oh my god. I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. When we cook dinner together, then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to bringing down the house. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament.
What you have in front of you is molecular deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze and creme fraiche, of course.
This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears.
Are we bad people for watching this?
Yes. After a few more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. I check my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert. But it says he read my message. Is he ignoring me? Eventually, I climb into bed and get some rest, but I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. I think I fucked it up. See, I don't know. He did this the last time, and I failed horrifically. See, I don't know what to do for this date. I kept messing this up.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hold on, I was streaming. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the live stream here. I am very tired. I will be back next week. I don't think I'll be back home in time to live stream tomorrow. If not, just keep an eye out for that. But yes, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Send it to your friends. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will be back, and I will try to stream. I saw Chopped and Toddlers in the same sentence. I need an adult. It's all dad jokes. Happy killer. But anyway, if you like this video, definitely like and subscribe. I will try to be back more often to do live streams. I know I disappeared for literally like 2.5 months. I did get a full-time job, so it's literally been me running around just being tired all the time. But I will start going back into a more regular streaming just for you guys. We will also try and do some more group streams with the group, and I will also have edited videos up for you guys as well. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Bye! Have a good night, guys.